Alright, hello everyone, we're back here, Disco Elysium. We're doing a double recording, so we're like right back where we were yesterday, last time. Here, I don't know what do I even have to do today? Because we completed our thing with the pigs, right? I mean, like, I think we might kind of just want to end like today. I wonder what's up with this, because I tried asking about it before and it didn't work. Let's try, if we just talk to him again today. There doesn't seem to be an option to discuss it with him. And so, yeah. I mean, there is like something to do with like going to bed, because I want to like try sleeping in the other place and not like being Gart's giving him money, you know? Where is my place though? Is this it? Or... let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Kim's here too, I guess.
I'll be sleeping in my room in the warning. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Okay, sounds good, Kim. Let's investigate first off. I wonder if I can take any of those books as like things to read. Would be nice.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
You know what? Normally you're supposed to go through the game with like a weird grin on your face and like the mutton chops. I already got the grin off my face. Let's try shaving.
Your hand trembles as you scratch your cheek. Oh no, that's not how a grown man shaves.
I put in a point in the hand-eye coordination yesterday too. If I scrape harder, am I gonna die? Probably. Let's try it. I'm dead.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
Well, we're gonna see what happens when you die.
Very bad. This is the end. Bad. All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do.
That's my first death.
So
like,
you don't even see it.
I faced off against a big, like, weird racist guy. I almost got shot, and what I died from was like shaving bad.
A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Well, let's load it up. I guess I wanted to let the message play so we could see what happens. That's the nice thing about dying right away. We can just like go through the motions here again, right? Alright, well, let's try it again, I guess.
You see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, like an artist with a brush.
I didn't get a good roll this time either, but I survived.
All that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin.
Oh, look at me now.
The surface underneath the beard feels tender. The air brushing against it, chilly. They feel so smooth, surprising.
Oh, it healed me.
A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from.
I mean, sometimes shaving is like that.
The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe. You almost look like a professional.
I'm cleaning myself
Your
up
face,
a bit, I guess.
Irregular human face. Sans expression.
And I guess a couple more things to investigate, then we can try going to sleep.
You see the reflection of your face in it, such as it is. A regular, clean-shaven police officer.
Got a jacket, let's check it out real quick. +1 logic. As opposed to, okay, no, it's not as good as my jacket.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down.
Is there anything I need to do before I go to sleep? Nothing comes to mind immediately. Let's just go to sleep, like...
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm. It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
I was thinking, I guess I could, like, do stuff at the pawn shop, but it doesn't seem urgent to me. Right now, it doesn't seem necessary.
Baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street. Recorded in you forever on Faraday. On and on it goes for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep. Studded with stars. Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time, the smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers, the faces turning, changing. It's the world, Harry boy. And you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit. Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling. Spitting out words and images.
This part, like, I don't want to comment too much because I feel like it's mostly kind of like self-contained. It's kind of like going through his thoughts. There's not really a whole lot of like direct plot for me to react to or anything like that.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent, picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes. Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city. It's too late. You're not made of nothing anymore. You're something now, Harry. I tried to drown you in the black water, but you re-emerged. Kicking and screaming. Running. And for what?
For the working class.
Solving your little crossword puzzle. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth. There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Also, near love can break your heart. Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
My morale's back. Oh, it wasn't even bad. I was like sitting on my old funky chair.
Rise and shine, comrade. It's time to get to work. Despite all the thinking you've been doing, only 0.0001% of communism has been built. It's too great a task to undertake alone. You're going to have to get organized.
I'm getting there.
That your personal business is in order, but we're talking about political matters of world historical import here. You must seek out your revolutionary brothers and sisters. Find out how much communism they've built. Then, together, maybe you'll be able to build as much as 0.0002% of communism, but it won't be easy. Decades of persecution by coalition authorities have driven the remaining communists of Martinaise underground. They live underground. These communists aren't men. They're mole people.
Okay, thanks for that,
Let
Mad
your
Empire.
nose guide you, detective. Yes, fortunately, communists are known to have a very distinct smell.
Yeah, they smell like weird Twitter
You
users
really
sometimes.
have no idea what they're talking about. There's no linkage between ideology and olfaction. Failure.
Okay.
It's
smells
a
like me,
smell you know
yeah.
all too well. Simultaneously repulsive and yet darkly appealing. Musty with a sharp tang, but also a remnant of lost sweetness. Like a rotting mango that's been swaddled in a coat from your grandfather's attic. What you're smelling is your own body odor, of course. Nothing a shower and change of clothes couldn't fix.
That's what I was getting at
People
before.
sometimes complain there are no real communists left in Martinaise, but you can smell their presence. They're out there, waiting for you to join them. Incidentally, during the waning days of the anti-centennial revolution, a number of Revacholian communards constructed elaborate hideouts in abandoned root cellars, hollowed out tree trunks, and even residential sewage tanks. This latter phenomenon gave rise to the early anti-communist slogan, "The future's bright when you flush out the white."
I mean, that's how it is sometimes, right?
First, you'll have to locate the remaining communists in Martinaise. When you get near to someone with revolutionary potential, your nose will give you the signal to establish contact. Again, no, it won't. Any olfactory response.
I like how my nose is conscious and arguing
Psychosomatic.
with what's happening here.
Judging from the bust of Krasmazov and other revolutionary paraphernalia you discovered, it seems that the Cape Side apartments may be a hotbed of communist activity. You'll
Could be.
discuss the monumental world historical task that lies before you. You'll engage in rigorous and spirited debates about Mazovian theory and practice. But mostly, you'll probably complain about other communists.
Yeah, that's
Not
very
at all.
Twittery going on
Complaining
here.
about other communists is one of the most important parts of being a communist. Here we go. Wake, brave worker, 'tis no time for bed. Fight till there's no slaves below, and no masters o'erhead.
Why did it zoom out all of a sudden? You saw that, right? So, I mean, tomorrow here, because we're going to end it here, I think we've got an episode here. You can run the armor, get that done. We can do something else, I'm sure, too. And we'll call it here, though. I mean, we've gotten a full episode done here. And yeah, we can get back to the menu. I don't need to narrate that, but whatever, you know.